So, hello and namaste सबैमा म सिम once again from Optimus. म आज क्यामेरामा फ्रन्ट फेस भएर आएको छैन, but I am making a video about the Hotel School Australia. The Hotel School Australia बाट चाहिँ Tim Rudling, who is head of sales and marketing, have visited our office and you're gonna talk about hotel school, and why hospitality management courses in Australia. So Tim, can you please introduce yourself first?
Sure. Hello everybody, my name's Tim. I'm the Head of Sales and Marketing for the Hotel School Australia.
Okay Tim, thank you very much. So we have lots of students applying at the hotel school and they are highly interested to study hospitality management in Australia. So why they should choose hotel school and why not other institution? Because there are lots of institutions who teaches the same courses which we used to teach at hotel school.
Sure. Yeah, happy to answer that question. So the hotel school is a little bit different. We are unique. We're unique in the fact that we are actually formed by a partnership, and it's a partnership between education and the industry. So on the education side, we are a part of Southern Cross University, a public Australian university. So everything from the offer letters, the COEs, to the qualifications that the students receive are from Southern Cross University. On the industry side, we're part of a company called Malfa. Now, Malfa might not be a name that you're all familiar with, but Malfa is a huge investment company, a multi-billion-dollar investment company. And they invest in many different areas, from real estate to education, but one of the key areas that they also invest in is in luxury hotels. So we are the only provider that owns hotels like Intercontinental Sydney, Intercontinental Sanctuary Cove. We own Intercontinental Hayman Island Resort. We own a Marriott in London, a Sofitel in Paris. So that's why we say to students that you can study with us and work with us. We don't need to go outside to look for employment opportunities for our students. We can give them employment opportunities within the very hotels, luxury 5-star hotels that we own ourselves.
Okay Tim, thank you. So another main thing student wants to know is what is our fee structure?
Sure. So fee structure, relatively simple. From the undergraduate program, so the bachelor program or the diploma leading to bachelor, it is $29,200 per year. For the postgraduate program, so that's the Masters of Business in Global Hotel Leadership or our graduate diploma leading to the Masters program, it's $27,200 per year.
So talking about the entry requirements from Nepal, what is the entry requirements for undergrad student and or grad diploma student or master students?
Okay, so the entry requirements for our undergraduate programs, first of all, if we talk about the language component, it's an IELTS 6, no band less than 5.5. If students don't quite have that language requirement, we do have the option for them to come in through the diploma program. If they come in through diploma, the IELTS requirement is IELTS 5.5, no band less than 5, apart from writing. So writing still needs to be 5.5, but the other bands can be less than, can be 5. For the postgrad, if we talk about the English requirement, we are looking at IELTS of 6.5, no band less than 6. If the students don't quite have that IELTS 6.5, they can come in through the graduate diploma program. The graduate diploma program has an English entry requirement of IELTS 6, no band less than 5.5.
Okay, so talking about the hospitality, if the student wants to study hospitality, they pretty much have concern about the internship.
Sure.
What they're gonna get on the internship. If the student wants to study hospitality management, they always ask about the internship. So what internship we're gonna provide to our student if they study at hotel school for both bachelor's and master student? How much internship, how much payment they're gonna get at the time of internship, how many months or year internship? So can you please elaborate about this? Because the student main concern is about internship if they really want to study hospitality management.
Of course, internship is a really important part of both the bachelor program and also the master's program. So in both of those programs, students have a 6-month paid internship. Now, the minimum requirement for the students is to do 600 hours of internship during that time, but we actually give them 6 months, so they can do more than 600 hours of internships if they would like to. So in terms of the pay that the students will receive, the minimum salary rate that they'll get is $27.02 per hour. So if we multiply that by the 600 hours, that means that students will earn $16,682 as a minimum during the internship. Now, as I mentioned before, they can do more than 600 hours, and sometimes they do get paid more than $27.02 per hour. So it's not uncommon for our students to earn over $20,000 during the internship component of the course alone.
Okay, thank you for the internship part. So, another main thing student wants to know, we have given a package of graduate diploma plus masters for the student who doesn't meet requirements of 615 not less than 6 or PT 58 not less than 50 for masters. So for that case, we have, if the student have achieved 6 not less than 5.5, we have provided them with the package of grad diploma plus masters and the same course. So what they gonna learn on the graduate diploma is that the same thing which they gonna learn if they apply for direct masters or if they apply for graduate diploma plus masters. Also another main thing is, will they get same intensive if they study grad diploma plus masters or direct masters?
Okay, fantastic question. So in terms of coming in for the grad diploma versus coming in directly into the masters, I'll just clear things up a little bit. So it is the same duration. If you join the masters directly, it takes 2 years to complete the masters. If you join grad dip, you do 1 year of grad dip and then 1 year of masters. So still 2 years in total. In terms of what students will actually learn in the grad dip versus coming in directly into the masters, the units themselves are very similar. Basically, the grad dip is similar to the first year of the master's program. The difference is that the students will do some extra units around literacy and numeracy to help them to catch up to that higher IELTS level that they need to be able to enter into the master's program. Now, in terms of the internship, if you come in via the grad diploma or if you come in via the master's program, it's exactly the same, because the master's students will do their internship in the second year. So the grad dip students are already into the master's program by that second year. That's when they do their internship. So it makes absolutely no difference for a student whether they come in through the grad dip or whether they come directly into the master's. And it also makes no difference to the fee structure as well. So the fees are exactly the same whether it's grad dip or masters.
Okay, team, thank you for the answers, and these are most of the questions asked by the student for us. So it's all about grad diploma, fee structure and everything. Another main thing student wants to know about what are the offer turnaround time, GD time and time for the COA, because it's the very competitive market. Other institution tell the student they're gonna provide offer within 1 hour, 1 day. So what are our time for the offer, GT and COA?
Okay.
And that's the major concern among the agents as well as students too.
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody likes waiting. I don't like waiting either. So I can tell you that our turnaround time for the offer is within 48 hours. In most cases, we can get it to you the next day if all of the forms are completed, all of the necessary documents are provided. So 48 hours is our KPI for turnaround time for the offer letter. In terms of the turnaround time for the COE, we can get it to you the next day. So we know that students don't like waiting, we know that agents don't like waiting. We also can't wait to have you come and join the hotel school. So we like to turn around things very, very quickly. So within 48 hours maximum, you'll get the turnaround for the offer for the COE for the GTE.
So another last question, and it's about my agency. So why would you suggest Optimus as an agent who wants to study at hotel school? Why they should Optimus?
Sure, that's a good question. Why choose Optimus? There are lots of agents out there. Optimus are trustworthy. They are honest. They have a fantastic track record with the hotel school. They've helped many students already to successfully gain entry into the hotel school, and they are there in Australia studying with us, being very successful. So my advice to you is, if you would like to come to the hotel school, certainly you should be coming to Optimus, because they provide a very high level of service, extremely trustworthy, and they will help you to achieve your goal of getting to Australia.
Okay, team, thank you for your time, and thank you for giving me time to record a video, and this will be very helpful for all the students as well as agents too. What would you say about this video?
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to shoot this video with you. I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, we look forward to seeing more and more of our fantastic Nepalese students coming down to Australia very soon. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your time, team.
Thank you.